Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Academic Answers podcast, where we discuss the questions on personal development from our blog on personal development from our blog, our YouTube channel, our email list, and anywhere people reach out to us and raise concern or questions about issues that we talk about, or any issues that they're going through in their life as it relates to finance, as related to happiness, as it relates to peak potential, becoming your best self. And that's what we talk about. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. And we believe that we're all created with something special. We're all created, and we're all here for a purpose. None of us is just an extra piece. There's no extra piece in the universe. So we believe that human beings can use this God-given gift to live and contribute, to serve and to develop, and to live the best life and create the best opportunities and the best standard of living for themselves and their loved ones. We are sold on that. We're solid believers in that. So this question is, what would you say to a kid with ambition if they were left with you for 2 minutes? My readers have the best questions. I think he expounded to say that he believes that his kids have ambition, but he's wondering what else can he say to them, or what else they need to navigate this world, what Peter Drucker called this world of change, complexity, and he wanted to know how he would give them the best set of tools mentally to be their best selves, to become something in this world. And I'll make it general. I'll make this for everybody. It doesn't matter if they're a child, it doesn't matter if they are at a certain stage in their life or career or whatever it is. There are a couple of things you need with ambition, because ambition is not enough. When we were growing up, I think I mentioned this the other day in a blog, that when you were growing up, or in a comment somewhere on Facebook, when we were growing up, we only needed ambition to get out there in life, to do our schoolwork, get some good grades, go to college, and then we get a job, and then the job would take care of us. There would be super awesome retirement plans if we, get to degrees and high statuses when it comes on to academics. And if we get those, then we'll be taken care of for life. It will be all right for us. We could do the picket fence, 2 floors, 2 cars, 2.5 children, and we'd be okay. Wife stays home and the husband goes, and that's a life, and everybody's fine. We take a couple of vacations, we get a handsome retirement package, and we go off. That is no more. This is a new age, it's a new day. Companies are no longer interested in taking care of their people. Their people pretty much have to take care of themselves. There's no fancy dancy stuff set up to take care of anybody. Most of these bigger companies are outsourcing everything. They're over there in China, in Pakistan, in India, getting a bunch of these services in the Philippines for cheap, for nothing. They're not paying you that much. And those who are higher up in the scale, they're using computer to replace some of that stuff. They're using complex software to give them the data they need. They're hiring companies to come in and just do this work and go on, and they don't have to deal with the office space, they don't have to deal with the HR issues, they don't have to deal with the benefits, none of that. So more and more businesses and corporations are finding a way to get out of paying employees this handsome wage, because as times change, every investor is looking to maximize the return on his money, and he doesn't care how he gets it. He wants maximum return on his money. And when managers and when board members and when CEOs get lazy and want to get the numbers that they are mandated to get, they will cut anything in the form of a line item on that P&L that's going to make them look better in the boardroom and make those reports look better. So you have to figure out a way to take care of yourself. So if you have ambition, that alone will not help. I'll tell you 4 things that you need with ambition if you're going to do it, if you're going to get to anywhere, any notable level in life, and if you're going to secure the best life for yourself. The first thing you need is drive. It's not enough to have ambition and not have drive. These days we call it a burning desire. You have to want it bad. It's easy to just play on the field that you ended up. You could, you're a teacher, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, and you just play that, get your paycheck, you go home, try to remain quiet. You hope nothing catastrophic happens. You hope you don't get into any form of difficult circumstances that's going to pull you back financially for many years. And you hope it goes smoothly. It never usually goes smoothly. And before you know it, you are in a ton of debt and you can't afford to live how you want to live. And you're looking at retirement and you're realizing that in truth and in fact, retirement, the average number of years people live after they retire is between 6 to 10 years. That is your waiting to live when you're almost dead. It is a ridiculous notion. Nobody wants that these days. Everybody's seeing right through that and realizing that it is all a bunch of hullabaloo and hogwash to get these pension funds and pension schemes to get some more money to do what they want to do with it and run their businesses and make them and their investors fine. So we're realizing now that you have to have that drive and that desire to turn that ambition into something. Ambition for us, that those days where you will go to school and you will go to work. It's fine, you want to work. You want to get good grades or you want to get a degree and you want to work. That's it. That doesn't take you there anymore. So you need a drive to say, okay, what is it that I want out of life and how am I going to leverage what I'm doing so I can get to that place? Do I need to do some more work? Do I need to upgrade my skills so I can get more money, so I can invest the money in something that is my passion, so I can gradually move away from that and pursue my passion when it starts to pay me enough, and then I will live a life that I'll be happy to go to work and it will be uniquely me. I'll feel like I am doing something that is not pulling a separate way from the desires of my heart. Something that energizes me, something that makes me feel happy, something that I'm proud of waking up every day to do. Because your work will fill a significant part of your life. So if you're not doing something that you love, and if it's not paying you well, so you can live a balanced life, it won't matter in the end. You will be unhappy either way. So you want to have the drive to figure things out, have to want more, to go to a next level, to level up yourself. The next thing is, the second thing is you want goals. Goals are your direction piece. It's your navigation. It is making you a meaningful specific instead of a wandering generality. Goals kind of lock you down to a particular path. I want to be X and this is what I'm aiming for. This is the route I'm going. This is how I am going to get there. You must have goals. Goals empower you. Goals are the things that put you on track, send you in a direction. The third thing is awareness. You need to be aware of what is happening around you. So your goals must be goals that are marketable, meaning goals that you can get to and it can keep you afloat and it can take you to higher levels in life. No use having goals that you don't have a full plan around, that are not proven to be able to guarantee you a good life. You can't have a goal to want to do things that's going to keep you in the same level of frustration that you are in, or that you're trying to get out of why you set those goals in the first place. So you now got to look at your life and say, okay, get the information before you set these goals. Some people are going out there, yes, I want to do HR, I want to be a human resource manager. Well, these days there's no human resource manager. There's a human resource line in all these Fortune 500 companies. You call that line and the regular office clerical staff pass it on to someone that is handling it. And when you go into these corporations, you will see probably a manager's name, a regional manager's name, and then you may see a vice president's name, and then you see a human resource hotline. That's it. Call this. There's no particular face or name on it so much. No doubt there's somebody that runs that department, but once you see people start to going along the lines of giving you a number without a name, you know they are getting out of it. They are getting out of it. Probably the regional manager himself or some other person that they contract it out to will handle that stuff. So there might be a company that handle HR stuff. And if there's a company that handle HR stuff, there's to Y level. No plan, nothing thought out, nothing organized, no blueprint. You must have action steps and a blueprint of what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. There's no use saying, yeah, I want to buy my house, I want to get this pool in the backyard, and I want to travel to here, and you're not involved in any activity that's going to get you there, because you are making money probably, but you have no plan as to how you're going to use this money to scale, to level up yourself, to get to higher levels in your business life so you can earn the money you need to do these things. So if you leave that child with me, if you leave anyone with me who has ambition, I'll tell them that they need the drive, they need goals, they need an action plan, and they need the desire to get up and execute it every single day. That's it, my friends. Always a pleasure. Thanks for listening and take care.